Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, the Dragon, on Dragon Killer Gaming, and happy Halloween as we go into Vampire Survivors, as they've dropped another DLC today, Ode to Castlevania. So with it being Halloween, it fits to play it now. Full transparency, these are the unlocks I've paid for so far. The power-ups: slightly faster weapons, slightly bigger area, slightly smaller cooldown, faster movement speed, bigger magnet to pick up the items, more armor and more max health. But as you'll see, the actual fun is picking up the new things and seeing how long you can last. So at the moment I've unlocked only 2 of the Ode to Castlevania characters, and I'm actually liking Sonya more than Leon at the moment due to the weapons. So let's see the differences. Leon starts with the revival. Okay, I'm going to try Leon again, and of course it will be, as you can see, the Ode to Castlevania stage that we're going to be running for a while. Hope you guys can hear okay. I will put the stream on a different screen to double check. So the idea is the attacks are automatic, and all you control as a player is where you walk around and where you're heading to. The markers on screen are due to the fact that I've turned them on because I found the map for the area. As you saw, I just picked up a flamethrower type weapon there, and every time you level up you get the choice to, I didn't notice the reroll before, reroll or pick one of the 3 available, and the stats are on the left hand side. So I'm going to take the upgrade for the main weapon. And as time goes on, there's more and more and more enemies. The idea is, can you last 30 minutes? For transparency, I never have, regardless of stage. The most I've done is between 12 and 15 minutes. As you can see, the candelabras hide objects such as chicken for health, gold for unlocking the skills like I showed you before we began. And one other thing, just to show you the icons, as soon as I pick up the revival book, I was going to pause it in a second. I'm going to just clear out this tiny queue of bad guys first, hopefully. Oh, wrong way. There we go. As you can see again, the upgrades available: fire wand, lightning ring, or increase the max. I think usually I go for attacks, so I'm going to go for the fire wand. And you'll see the attack of it right there. Everything's automatic, as I said. That small bag there is meaning small bag of coins. Single coin means 1 coin. The gold collection is in the top left corner. That gold unlocks the skills. I will be repeating that every now and again. For what the game seems to be, it is genuinely a lot of fun. there was a lot of high level players on the internet of this game, because it was a smash hit on PC for an indie game. So you have a choice with any character. You can just forge ahead and last as long as you can by minutes and just take out who's directly in front of you, or you can loop around and take every blue crystal. I know they're not called crystals, they may be called something else, but they're basically EXP. So if you don't pick them up, you'll never level up. Well, at least not level up how you're supposed to. So the markers are showing up because I have the icons turned on from unlocking the map for here. So, and I will show what I mean in just a second. I already have the key for this area. Interesting. Well, this is a portal, of course. Wait here for a second. If you press start, you can see the map. And because of how the map works for me at the moment, if I zoom all the way out, you can see the enemies, the pickups, the portals. Each map has a certain amount of special pickups that unlock different maps in the game. There's 4 more to find on this map. As you can see, the green bottle looking thing around by 2 enemies, that's one of the pickups. So I was checking the stream, so bear with me for a second, guys. I will only be checking it once, because I don't want to be that guy that watches his own stuff. Bear with me. How do I... Oh, there we go. Found it. Bear with me, guys. Okay, I can hear the buzzing, so I owe you guys an apology for that. I'm just going to try and fix it now. Did that do it? I think it did. Okay, so I'll have to remember for the future, don't leave the charge lead in the control while I'm streaming. As I'm using a new headset in the PS5 control rather than using the natural microphone in order to hear the game and regulate the volume of my voice. Right, so that's handled. I'm gonna leave the stream open on a different device in order to see any messages you guys say during the stream. After this game, I am looking to do Until Dawn, classic old school horror, cheesy kind of pick your own adventure horror story. It's well known to gamers, it's the one with Rami Malek in it. Basically you control a group of 5 or 7 teenagers meeting up after the death of one of their close friends, and things happen. It is technically a horror. I will probably swear at the screen or be slightly annoyed, but it should be interesting. But that will be later. For now, we're just going to do chill runs of Vampire Survivor and see if I get lucky. See, because these are classed as mini bosses, so if you are able to knock them, you get a box. Their treasure. And it automatically upgrades 1 to 3 to 5 of your skills, depending on the value of the box. I will do my best not to repeat myself so much, but you never know when a new person's coming in. So I guess what we can do is say this. If you want to know anything that I may know, drop a message and we'll cover it that way. That way people don't get frustrated hearing the same bit of advice or information many times. As you can see, because we've landed into the 6 minute, enemies are starting to increase. Because the max you can survive in one run is 30 minutes. My record, if you can call it such a thing, is 17 minutes. And it wasn't this map, of course, because this is a brand new release today for Halloween. Very reasonable price too, especially if you already own the game. But it's just the well-priced package in total. The game was around $7 US, less than £5 UK, or less than 5 GBP. Because everybody understands money differently. So. Okay, now the whip I've just chosen there is the standard whip, but just a higher power level. Well, standard for this character, of course. So now, because there's so many, I have to keep moving around and hope that the character's facing the right way in order to hit them. Some of these areas have food or money bags. It is quite reliable to where certain things are, but I do get lost very regularly. Well, that's just me being useless, knowing where to go and things. Okay, so I'm going to have to just stand here and take slight knocks just to get through. If I were to defeat this bat, I would also get a small treasure thing. Because it's got a small aura around it. There you go, it ended up leaving there. After this run, I'll take a 2-minute coffee break, but the game won't be paused. I'll just talk to you guys while I'm having a sip of coffee. Because as always on this channel, everything is live as it happens, no editing. And sometimes that means having a break. Well, a physical break. And I haven't streamed for you guys in a while, so I wanted to do something physically easy, if not skill-wise easy. Because physically all you have to do is move the stick around and around and around and around. But as you can see, there is skill because you have to dodge enemies, dodge fireballs. Like that ring of enemies there is trying to trap in our eyeball friend there, who's another mini boss. Might not be called mini bosses, but that's what I'm referring to them as. So if that's not the correct terminology, I apologise in advance. Oh, I've got a revive, luckily, so going to revive, turn around, give myself space if I can, whip the sideball fella a little bit more. I might have to take a run here. Oh, got him by fluke. I will fully admit that's a fluke. Okay, so I have one more projectile. Hopefully one of these, I'll call them candlesticks, because they basically are the candelabras, but I'll call them candles. One of those may have food in eventually, so sometimes it's okay to run back just to double check. As the game implies, it's about survival, even if you do end up going, in my case, round and around ever so slightly. Depending what happens and who you defeat, you get achievement unlocks, which can be different weapons for every character to have the ability to pick up at level ups, which is the same as the level ups you've already seen. Just anybody can get them as long as they're unlocked, but they are random. That's why you have rerolls. If this thing stops time, I will move now because the time freeze is about to give up. Well, not give up, end. Nope, there's a bit of a horde happening. Right, so I'm going to go down there, of course. It's due to how long has happened in the round, as we're into the 13th minute. Yeah, I'm getting swarmed, but it should at least unlock one thing for hopefully surviving and killing an amount of enemies. Obviously, oh, that's unlucky. Obviously, it doesn't count towards actually beating the map. So, hey, I've unlocked Arca. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Give it a second, it'll be back. As you can see in the top there is how much coins I have from saving up or winning them. And a quick look, you've got things like luck there, recovery of health, extra power, extra projectile to begin with, etc. So I'll be saving up and getting some of these. Some of the unlocked characters you do have to pay gold for, so let's see if I have to pay gold to fully unlock Arca. There he is. Yep, I have to pay 850 gold. And his skill is weapon cooldown is reduced by 5% every 10 levels to a maximum of -15. So it's not great, but if you look at the yellow numbers, they're good boosts. And he begins with the fire wand, and I do like the fire wand. Okay, so just before we jump into the next run, I will chat to you guys while I have a little bit of coffee. Because it's been a while since I've had to fully stream, so if I get a croaky voice, apologies. And when I do Until Dawn later, the odds are I won't be speaking during that game. Because my plan is to do it near midnight or past midnight in the early hours of the morning UK time. I appreciate it probably would have worked better yesterday with midnight coming into Halloween, but hey, today is still Halloween, so. One thing I will say, you've probably noticed in the top left, it says relics in stage. Every time you get one, sometimes it opens a map, sometimes it opens a skill, sometimes it helps you open a new character, and as you can see, I have 2 of 5 at the moment. Alright then, I'll be with you in a few minutes. I'll just pause the mic because there's a lot of background scuffling. I'll be with you in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back, guys. Just to let you know, even though the games are planned for today, depending how well this particular game goes, you guys can pick stages of what's available, as they are still maps to find and relics to find, depending what stage you go to. These at the bottom are DLC ones that either have been opened or have not been opened yet. The relic on the left is the map for the stage, such as here you can see the tick, so I have the map. Here I have the map. Special basically means DLC at this point, to be honest. I don't think I can show you guys the DLC without the DLC screen without the stream actually going blue again. DLCs are based on other games with permission, of course. The only ones I'm familiar with is Contra, Among Us, and Castlevania. So we're going to jump back in just a few seconds. Sorry about the background noise, I'm just altering my comfy chair. That's what the buzzing is. Because this stream will be a minimum of 2 hours, if not more, depending how well it goes. Because it is a very simple game. The concentration comes from avoiding the enemies while still damaging the enemies. So again, I know in certain time zones Halloween is over. If that's the case, hope you had a nice enough Halloween. Whether you went to a random party or even went trick-or-treating with your kids, or was one of the younger people that did trick-or-treat, I hope you guys got a lot of candy. People say don't eat it all at once. I say eat what you can, but if you do eat lots, be prepared for a bad stomach in the morning. Excuse me. Okay, this headset is new, so that's why you're picking up all the background in lovely sound quality. Very last thing before we jump back in is I am planning to do more regular streams at predictable times. In the past I did do a 10 and 10 system, which was 10 AM UK and 10 PM UK. That seemed to work out well. So I'm looking to do that, but do keep in mind in the earlier one there'll be less chance of me using the mic, but in the evening stream at least 1 hour of the stream would definitely have mic. But I will always let you guys know at the beginning of the stream. Right then, let's jump back in with the newly unlocked character Arca, who begins with the Fire Wand. But what I'll do, I'll change the level, but you'll still see the character. Let's try the Contra Force level, the Neo Galuga. Wrong button. I have got the relic or map for that area. However, I haven't defeated all the enemies there as far as I'm aware. So let's try this again. Here we go. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing okay today. Oh, the fire bolts of random direction. Okay. Picking up a lucky clover there. Straight across the bridge. Again, those icons are due to having the map. I can turn them off, but I like having them on so I don't have to check the map all the time. If they do get annoying to look at, let me know in the comments and I can always turn them off and just pause when needed to check the map, I guess. Nice, picked up a magnet boost. Let's go with, and as you can see, the weapons picked up in other levels persist and they are part of the rotation. Again, it is fully random, that's why there's rerolls for the weapons if you want to do that. Oh, there's things that, wow, I didn't know that was going to happen. Okay, let's go with, I have the fire wand, let's go with the blue. I'm heading down this way because I can see the silver case marker along with the smaller brown. Which I've never come across a silver version in a level yet, so that's why I'm checking over here. Also, minutes are minutes and you can survive as long as possible. Here it is. What does it do? Weapon power. Sorry for being a bit rambly there. What I meant to say was, even if you're walking up a long way, the clock does still run out and the minutes count towards completion. It's a shame you can't really, I mean the smaller blue one aims kind of, but the more powerful fireballs don't really aim. Before I unlocked, not including this character, before I unlocked the two of the Beaumonts, I did have a favourite character. I can't remember his name at the moment, but I do remember what he looks like, so I will show him after this run. Oh, there's 2 boxes to pick up good stuff. So you get given the gold, you can see at the bottom, it's a single box. So the curved knife gets 1 level up. Extra blue 1 damage. Here's the second box. Yeah, as this is quite a simple game to run while it's going on, if you guys would like, whenever you see this, whether it be a video or you drop in live, let me know what sort of games you'd like to see, because I am willing to do viewer's choice as long as I own the game. One thing I won't do, I'll say in advance, is Fortnite. I won't be doing that anymore. I did do that as a as a viewer choice a while ago, and didn't work out great. At the moment I have a lot of RPGs loaded. For example, The Witcher 3. And let me get it short, sorry. The Witcher 3, Cyberpunk 2077, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, that I've technically not started yet. A few Persona games, Darkest Dungeon, the first Darkest Dungeon. I haven't bought Darkest Dungeon 2 yet, but I'm getting that very soon. And most RPGs you can think of, if I haven't got them on the machine, I've got them in my library. Ooh, an extra passive weapon, let's see. This is interesting. I haven't come across this. I know what the rest do. I'll pick the new one. I don't know what it does. Oh, here we go. Increases enemies quantity by 10. Increases duration of gold fever and gold finger by 10%. You know what? I'll pick it anyway. So there's gonna be, oh dear, look how many enemies that is. That's completely my own fault. And we're not even at the 10-minute mark. These are more, to me, these are more like 6, 7, 8, 9-minute mark enemies. Like the quantity, but then again, you get what you press, and I did press to increase them. Well, when I first picked the item, I genuinely didn't know what it did, and then I picked it anyway when I found out what it did, so. Oh, there's an exploding barrel, typical Contra, no wonder they blew up before. Okay, so I'm probably going to fall very soon. But I kind of like this map, so I'll probably run it again. When there's a few more of you around, you guys can pick from available characters. Until then, I'll just run ones that I'm vaguely familiar with, so I don't get wiped out way too early. I do like the touch of you actually pick up contra upgrades like ammo shield with the correct icons. Yeah, that was the one, the auto explode. I know it's not called that, it's probably called the warhead or something. Right, do I get a revive? Yep, I get one, good stuff. Why would you come up here if there's nothing there? Maybe it's an enemy that hatches at some point. Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing okay today. So, oh, it's the alchemy whip, good stuff. And I'll take a fire wand upgrade. I need to find a chicken from a lamppost somewhere or get very lucky defeating an enemy. A classic Contra centipede. Well, that's this run done. Let's see if I got an achievement. Yes, I did. I got found an extra item. Unlocks Armadillo. I don't even know if that's a character, but I'll happily take a look. And I don't mind sounding stupid if it's not a character. It might just be a type of upgrade. See, eventually I want to unlock Alucard. Defeat the doppelganger with Trevor Beaumont, but I have to check how to unlock Trevor. Yeah, it must be a weapon upgrade. Anyway.
Hey.
Alright, dude, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're doing okay today. This is the brand new DLC for Vampire Survivors, Ode to Castlevania.
I'm good chilling.
Same. I just thought it was a good day to pick the Castlevania DLC with him in Halloween. Good timing by the company as they actually released it today, of course. So, yeah, if you haven't seen this before, dude, you just pick a character that you've either unlocked or was already there, and go around the map killing enemies, trying to collect secret items or maps that you've missed on certain, well, game maps. Like here, the relic on the top left is the map for the stage, which tells you where all the bonuses are. Although the game has been very charitable by leaving the icons on, even though I haven't earned the map yet. yeah, if any of you guys have got tips, you're more than welcome to shout out and give me your ideas on what weapons to pick, or you know, how to manage certain maps. Because I'm not like a high level player, but I do know what I'm doing in regard to what weapons do, etc. Let's go with the garlic. It'll take out the wimpy enemies so I can move a little quicker. As you can see there, because they're what I'd call the grunts, the garlic shield, for want of a better term, can actually mow through them. And this is a real mini maze as well, so you can take a wrong turn. And I'm not doing great, and the enemies are starting to pack up. So this is another thing I enjoy. As the time goes on, or you make small decisions, enemies stack up. Sometimes it's fine, and sometimes you're on a slither of help and realising you need to find a chicken on the floor, just like Streets of Rage. And on this level, the way to find those is to break a twisted branch with a lamp on it. Every level has these, but they look different to go with the aesthetic of the map. Okay, just trying to stay alive till I was hoping to get lucky with a drop. There's a tree. Has it got nope, it's got gold. Okay, so I might have a revival on this character, I'm not sure. You can buy an extra one, but I'm not sure if it's active at the moment. And obviously you buy them with the gold you collect in each run. No, that's that for this run, so I might have to go back to one of the Barmont characters. Going straight back in, of course. Let's see. That guy's swanny, but his weapon's too slow. Well, he's good for meta apparently, but I'm not good enough to even consider meta at the moment. Excuse me, give myself hiccups. Right then, I think I'm gonna go a few runs with Leon and then switch to Sonya because I like both of them. They're very similar. And you can see the bonuses that I've paid for in the yellow. So you've got your move speed and maps increase or decrease that depending what the maps extras are. Let's go forest again because Lake Foscari. Maybe I said that correctly. And the relic needs finding, which is usually where the green arrow points. Wow, they're charging already. It's good stuff though. If I get enough distance, I can turn around and just whip them in a line and basically get free XP. Let's take one reroll. Because I'd never used them for some reason, so. When I really should, oh no, I did this last time, but at least the magnet's up here. There it is. Let's go for a little bit of defense. Whenever it triggers, of course. Let's go with random holy water bottle drops. I have to remind myself that's what the pickups look like. The tree branches with lamps. I haven't actually walked here before on this map, believe it or not. The enemies do merge in with the green. I suppose that's the point. If I can survive to walk around and get the map, then it will be worth it. Dead end, great. I was too fixated on the arrow rather than staying alive, I guess. Oh, no way I did it again. Let's take pick up again. Well, it shows I haven't been on this part of the map before, 'cause that's 2 mistakes in a row, so. Why did I do that? I need to somehow survive. There is many versions of this game come out. You've got like, oh, what was the game called? There's a version of this where all the characters are like single dads, and Dungeons and Dragon players, and oh, what's the other thing? Like the characters that would usually be on an island building game, doing survival things. Okay, is this character got a revive? Yes. Good stuff. At least I might be able to get a small bonus for surviving an amount of minutes. That's level 3, the blue one. These bonus chests. I'm sure I'll find the way to walk to the correct place. I'm looking at the feed and the feed looks nicer than my TV. Cool. Okay, let's see what this thing does. What's the idea is... Oh, I was going to go that way, but it's a little bit crowded for what I wanted to do. Probably gone a dead end again. I really should check the map, but never mind. Wow, yep, it's starting to get tasty. Oh, I need to get that for definite though. Oh, no way. That's one of the items you can pick up. You get credit for picking it up. It's a cursed skull. It does increase the enemies, but it's good to pick it up. Okay, so that map wasn't the worst. I will say I do like Sonia's crazy whip. I probably said her name wrong, didn't I? Anyway, I wonder if this is kind of stage 1. I'm going to pick, well it is stage 1, sorry. I'm going to pick this. I'm going to run it a few times and see if I can unlock the library, which is here. Oh, it's doing the weird thing again when I pick the level. Okay. How did I fix it last time? Right, X. Oh, now it's working. I must have been stuck on back arrow last time. Oh, I can use the right stick. Okay. As you can see again, very helpful arrows. I am more familiar with this map, but it does seem a little busier. Which is fine, of course. I've just got to be more careful. Like that, and when it does trigger, that whip is great. Thank you, chicken. Thank you, chicken. More chicken. See, in the early stage, this is fine because you can literally run into them as long as you give yourself a few seconds. When they toughen up, you have to walk around and aim weapons correctly and things. Yeah, like I say, GTA this game is, it's not that hard to physically play, so make use of the chat if you're here live, or leave your comments after the fact. I will read all of them. There you go, I need to speed that up by picking up raids whenever they become available. Right, let's go with front whip. So you have the crazy blue whip and you have the original normal whip. Increases it, yeah. Skullomania. Well, at least I found it. At least it's extra XP if you can manage to kill them, I guess. This is good. This is very good. Give myself the ultimate power of garlic. As you could probably guess, I'm trying to clear the map of the simple pickups like the heart thing or the two clovers, because they're 10% lucky each. Certain bits of this map I haven't completely explored, so it's nice to have a reason. As I say, if anybody hasn't bought this game already and thinks, wow, it's a simple enough game and looks fun, it is very cheap and it's actually really good value for money, in my opinion. So take a look. I would say buy the DLC on sale, which most of the DLC is at the moment. It's still very cheap, even if it isn't on sale. But you know, we're all trying to save money, so. should really just press pause and look at the map, but I kind of like just following the waypoints sometimes, because you fall into big enemies, which is big XP of course. There's one. As you saw, if you really wanted, you could ignore it, which is if you have, say, all 6 of your weapon slots are full and you don't want to lose what you have, you can choose to ignore the new weapon. I'm sure I saw a treasure box up here. Maybe I imagined it briefly. I don't know. Let's do the original. Okay, no revive. Nope. Okay, do I get anything for that? Nope, just the gold. Does he start with the revive? Yes, he does. You're the one then, Mr. Leon. Oh, now there's 3 lucky clovers on the map. Interesting. It's quite slow, but this is very direct. I like this weapon. It's an every now and again thing when it drops, but it's nice when it does. I might actually, yeah, I'm gonna go for the heart first because it's a free passive alpha generation, even though it is very, very small. If you're walking reasonable distances like I am without taking damage at the moment, or over time you heal, so I like that. That means there's good power there. Boost up your proper weapon, the alchemy whip. Nice, so I'll cut through to pick up the gems. That was unfortunate. Let's go entertain to make the weapons quicker. That is a reasonable mix, like original whip followed by Sonic whip that your family member uses. Not bad. Looks like I picked this one because they start with a revival. So at least I'm guaranteed to come back once. Right, so that's that. On to find the next thing, which is an attack increasing spinach and a weapon upgrade box. Tell you what, I'll do the health thing instead. Otherwise it renders the little book for that heart thing pointless in the first place. There will be moments where I'm quiet, and that's completely okay. I'm just letting you guys know. Because sometimes you're just walking in a line and, you know, no big enemy came or no different enemy. I'd be happy to last 10 minutes, to be honest. Let's do a cooldown again. I'm liking the empty tone. As you can tell, the empty tone's job is to do cooldowns quicker, so you attack quicker. All attacks are automatic, as mentioned before. You just have to remember which way to face, depending what you want to do, depending what the weapon is. I have a game as well, it's very similar to this, that will be played in the future because they are so similar. Oh no, that is interesting. I've just saw that the black heart icon, that's basically saying that your max health increases. You do get them as ordinary upgrades as well, but if you can make it over there, it's an upgrade without having to level up. So the biggest thing for the next couple of runs is, let's call it aiming for 10 minutes. I got greedy for XP, I should have carried on walking. See, the idea is if I don't take damage now, I'm given life back. That's why I like those pickups. Ah, interesting. I must have gone past the, no, there it is. I was going to say I must have walked past the thing I was walking for after all this time. Okay, I've gone down, but I do have a revive. So as said, for a little while, I will be leaning on this character just to get more play. Basically having a half extra life kind of thing. That's the reason I like the Sonic Whip, it's got good length. There we go. Augments max health by 20%. Right then. I'm now going to head towards the, I'm just going to call it the brown box. Because usually when I guess what I think they are, I do guess wrong, so it's something from the Contra level regardless, so it's definitely a good thing. When it's a big old yellow arrow, it means the treasure box is not far behind. That's why I switched my direction rather quick. Yeah, thank you. Needed that. This is the sort of box I thought it was, because I've gone quite a long way to get this, and to prove my point there, because I've been lucky dodging damage, not now of course, I did get most of my life back. Definitely ignoring all of the things. Trying to find a gap. No, I haven't got a second revive. 11 minutes was reasonable though. No, nothing, okay. Right then. Bear with me a second, guys. Yep, it's going to take a 2-minute break there just to give my hand a break. So while that's happening, as I usually say, do feel free to use the chat. If you don't want to, that's completely fine. Yeah, at some point in the future, I'll be doing a throwback stream series of Spider-Man, but the remaster of Spider-Man 1, just for the nostalgia, as the first time it came out was a really good time for the channel. Found some good viewers, good memories. And the remastered PS5 version has updated visual models, etc., etc., and should be a good time. It won't be for a while though, so you won't get bored to death with the ongoing missions of Peter Parker with an altered actor. Like I say, if you see a stream and it says chill stream, basically means that it's not planned to be a full series, but you can just hop in and enjoy seeing the game. However, if you enjoy the game and you want to see it as a possible mini-series or full series, drop a comment, let me know, and I'll find time to fit it in. As I say, just a random conversation starter for the comments, whenever they may occur. What's your best Halloween memory? I will happily say mine. One particular year, there was a family party, and I dressed up as a disabled character from a British comedy series. Which, if you are British, it's called Little Britain, and the character was Andy, who was secretly an able-bodied guy pretending to be disabled because he didn't want his friend to stop being around him and being his carer. Which had slightly inappropriate jokes, but with that cheeky British humour. It was a good few years ago now. Right, so I'm going to jump back into the Castlevania level because that's what the stream's about, to be honest. I picked the same guy because I start with a revival, which is always great. I shall go back in about 2 minutes, just having a stretch. Just a random thing. If that's you watching do in the background, right? I've got a random question. You haven't got to answer it in the chat. You can send me a message, right? Do you have any idea how to use insurance from Argos? Because I'm insured for my controller for another 12 months. And I need to replace it, but I have no idea how to actually use it because I've gone through the site and it doesn't say how to do it directly. And if that isn't you watching, whoever you may be, thank you for being here. And I hope you're enjoying the game so far. As I said earlier, I will be arranging in the future viewer or subscriber choice depending on messages in the PSN subscriber group or comments off videos. As a thank you to you guys for watching and sticking around. Right then, here we go. I will say while I remember, I do owe you guys an apology about Yakuza. Yakuza will return with the adventures of Ichiban Kasuga very soon. Do I want more gold? So you can only afford one level. Let's have a look. Yeah, why not? I can reset them and pick them again, but why do that when you don't need to? Oh, he gets 5 rerolls because he's him. Okay. I just realised that sounded like I said he is him. No, he isn't that good. Alucard is him, in my opinion. But here we go. Let's see how long it takes me to get lost this time. However, I know you can't pull out. Okay, so I'm in the middle. I'm just gonna head straight to the castle this time. See, now I have 2 revives, which is like it says, 2 revives up with 50% health each time. So it's basically like 1 full life, I guess. I do remember where that. Now I know I'm using the wrong name. It's called the Abyss of something, and it's in a room next to a desk. And now I'm gonna pick this up with the hobbies to pick the extra whip. I know where that curved blade is, like there's no rush to get that, but I do know where it is. Every time I know this particular space is empty, and I always go in there. Free curved knife without having to get a level up for it. Looks like, excuse my voice, it's getting slightly late here, and I'm getting my voice used to talking for longer periods of time, as it has been a while. Bad walk, but at least I made it up to the next corridor. See, this is the sort of thing I forget to actually, you know, loop around enemies and pick up the XP. That's why I like garlic with the lower level enemies, because to a degree you can just play through them. I can see a mountain of them behind me, and I stop and turn around to get a hit on the mini, well, I call them mini bosses, but enemies that will give you a chest. So if anybody's happy to educate me further and tell me the proper things, or give hints, or not hints, rather give their favourite builds of weapons and defense, you're more than welcome to let me know. I will listen. Hey, this is good. And extra health as well, so I can run down a little bit. Single gold coins are what they are. They're single gold coins. The red spikes are medium, and the purple belts are the largest amount of gold that can be in a area collection point, whether it be a land, a tree stump, etc, etc. Let's Sevok statue. Generate damaging zones while moving. Oh yeah, that is what the tiny fire things are. But at least I picked it up officially. Oh no, what have I done here? A very Castlevania of you, literally. Oh no, oh dear. Can I run? Can I run? Oh, this is that doppelganger thing. If I win this, I unlock a character. You beat yourself. Well, doppelganger, same thing. And luckily I had a revive. I'm really not. Oh, if I had one more, I would have had him. Oh, well. The question is, can he ever find that part of the map again? I need to pick garlic. Definitely need to pick garlic. What I'm going to do is refund every power up and get all my gold back. And would I spend 10 grand on that? No. Okay, let's go with extra projectile or cooldown, duration, armor, max health, not all of the armor, of course. Let's see. Okay, I have to do that again because I wasted it on hearts there. So, max health, max armor, max aura, max cooldown, duration. Do I want to bother with speed or put it on power and then put 1 on that. 300 left. Can I stick it anywhere? Not really. Slightly different spread of skills there. Well, the game does encourage that. As you can see there now, there's lots of plus 10s, plus 15, even a plus 30. So the weapons last longer on screen. And of course, beginning with the highest available cooldown boost helps because your attacks come out quicker. Yeah, you gotta get the wibbly one. Yeah, as you can tell, I call them silly things just because it's just quicker. If it's an important thing or something I haven't technically picked up before, I will use the correct name, of course. Tiny thing there, if you have the extra magnet boost, you don't have to be completely next to the thing you're trying to pick up. So sometimes it's worth it, sometimes it's not noticeable. Well, when you're in a pinch, you never know. And this time I'm not going to go straight for the recurve blade because I seem to get whacked a lot sooner than I would have if I'd have taken my time. Don't get me wrong, it would have got tricky anyway, but for me, because I'm still somewhat of a beginner, time matters. There is unlock conditions for certain. See, that's the curved knife I would have been chasing. There is unlock conditions for certain characters, but I haven't checked them. And I will check after this run to see if there's something relatively easy-ish to unlock a character. Well, I'm heading down here anyway, so looks like I'm getting a level 2 now. Right, if I can somehow remember how I went to fight the doppelganger, I have still have the revive times books, apologies, whatever they're called. I think it was this way, then I did a loop around, possibly. Level. So I'm trying to remember a small amount of defenses abilities at this time. I've got time for your mini boss nonsense. Well, he found me anyway. Hey, there he goes. And pick up the treasure box. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing okay today. Another revival, yes please. I remember it was something like up here and then to the left. Might be repeating myself on the loop. This is where that item is up here. Yeah, but I do remember that, at least that's something. No way, the statue's actually pointing. Ah, secret door thing. It's gotta be a boss room. If not now, at some point that's definitely a boss room. Clearly a demonic church. Alright, we'll be dipping out for now. I want to keep whatever extra lives I have for possible round 2 with the doppelganger. Yeah, I've totally gone a different way, but at least I'm seeing different parts of the map. Brilliant, I'll stop time magic. Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing okay today. The old empty room trick, well not empty, you know, enemies. Dead end, yeah. Okay. Well, here it is, doppelganger time. This time I have 2 or 3 lives to try and beat the dude. I was expecting that. It was hit hard though. Oh, he's got shield. Oh damn. It's like a truck, man. I don't think I'm gonna get this guy. Ah, got me. Yeah, I was doing that to try and unlock a character. Unfortunately, I'm just not good enough at the moment. I realised way too late that I actually had control of the jump. Oh, it took me ages to find him as well. Okay, let's try this. Go max health, max shield, max speed, max duration, that, max cooldown. Okay. Well, let's try that. It's a slightly different spread with added luck. Same guy, same map, because, you know, that's what we're here for. I will attempt to safely farm off these guys in this area for at least 2 levels, hopefully. Trying to put a tiny bit of focus on defense. Or defensive skills rather, because there's no natural defense. Welcome to the stream, I hope you're doing okay today. One tiny good thing is that with all the candelabras, it's either health, money, or, you know, going towards XP. I am going back up there because it's a red XP crystal after all. There we go. course, if I hang around too long, the enemy upgrade will begin, because it's every couple of minutes, of course. It's like every 3 minutes or every 5 minutes, I'm not quite sure. I'm just trying to be a little bit smarter than last time. Double roasted chicken. And of course, I think it's time to go back into the castle and get stuck into the meat of this. I think I will look for more of the defensive Bible skill. It doesn't last very long per trigger, but in a pinch it does knock enemies away ever so briefly, so oh cool, that's the portal back to outside. I might do that actually, just stay out here for a minute maybe and then use the portal again. In this game, if you concentrate in a minute, can feel like forever, at least for me. I'm trying to cheekily get another level before attempting to finish that shielded snake. Oh, there he is. One of those, if you get in, you get in, but if you get crowded, just leave it. Tomorrow is another day, as the saying goes. It is, you must have just run out of life or something. Like that enemy on the left with the red outline, that will also give a one upgrade chest. I did buy complete blue yesterday, get a fully 5-item upgrade chest, which is the highest you can get apparently. Or at least with the gameplay content now, I've unlocked it to be the highest at the moment. Yeah, usually don't push your way through unless you have the garlic. But again, I keep forgetting that I have the chance to reroll if I choose. I'm just trying to avoid damage in order to keep my life bonus, and now I've put myself in a jam. Where is that? So I am going back, of course. I'm just trying to kite them. Yeah, I need to focus more on one or two particular weapons rather than try to spread out 6. Oh, hello again. You can fight me outside your little circle if you really want to. Which one of them actually do, so let's see if I can beat him. There is technically 3 mini bosses left for me to beat, such as the doppelganger, so as I said before, I'm not strong enough to beat that one yet. I don't think I've, well, to be honest, I haven't really memorised attack patterns, so. I had a brain freeze for a few seconds there. I was convinced there was a chicken on the floor. There never was a chicken. There's one. And I had to hit the big old enemy button by mistake. I'm definitely picking the garlic, although at this point, yeah, it doesn't kill any of them, so. Like, it followed me through a portal. Okay, game. Upside is if I can keep distance, I might be able to just shift damage into death sort of thing. And of course, well, once someone's been beaten over here, yep, there it is. This is an upgrade chest because 3 skills will be upgraded at once. And I'll be given 588 gold as well. Double garlic and cooldown. Always welcome back. Good one. Well, at least what I'm trying to do this time. As you can see, the more levels, as in XP levels, the more XP you have to pick up from your enemies. Oh, I thought he was beaten, so that's my fault there. I'm trying to take out the smaller ones without being 100% crowded. The game knows it's giving you 2 continuous healing buff bonuses. Very lucky, don't get me wrong, of course, but I'm trying to play, well, is the right word correct? I'm trying to play in a way that I don't run away all the time. I kind of stay in the fight area until they give up and disappear. Oh, that's a new enemy. Well, if you're trying to survive and you know there's a free weapon hanging out, well, I've beat my time record for the map. I still have reasonable revives, I still have reasonable health. But in about 2-ish minutes it's gonna get even more crazy. Thanks to the garlic, it may not kill the enemies anymore, but it will bump them backwards just enough for me to take whatever bonus I get, or take any respite. And see, if you bump too much without spatial awareness, you do lose a lot of life. How lucky is that? Three cases. I love this. If it wasn't for that flamethrower boost there, none of this would have been possible for me. This is nice. It may be the same weapon sort of thing, but here you go, 3 in 1. I don't think I've fully maxed out a weapon yet. I think that is it possibly level 10 maxes out a weapon. Wow, weapon or skill. Gotta love the magnets when they hit. Don't get too attached. I've gone the wrong way, that's the entrance. wow, I got very lucky there. Let's go another defense. So here I've got 2 levels of quite strong defense. I've got the heavy garlic leveler and the defensive holy books. See, that few seconds with that flame forever would have been about 10 minutes of doing round in a circle, trying to loop. Nice. Yeah, I know I went backward this time, it was more than worth it. I think I'll at least get a bonus for the amount of enemies beaten on this run. Depending on which enemies count for achievements. When you get lucky enough, the simple skills actually end up becoming good. It's just been lucky enough to have time and dodging hordes enough. Again, I'm not actually low energy at all, it's just a voice thing. I didn't know how well the blue wanderers are performing there. That's looking out like a machine gun. The funny thing is, I should be, if I had better remembrance of the map, could be using like these minutes to try and beat bosses. However, if you survive 30 minutes, regardless of who you beat and who you don't beat, it counts as completing a run, and I've never completed a run before. Well, not a 30-minute run, so that would be the complete one. If that were to happen, that would be a great place to stop. If that were to happen, let's see what goes on. Oh, why did I do that? Push through, take the hit. And this is what I like about the game, like, as you can plainly see, he's literally walking around, but then it becomes, oh, I have these skills, and when you're a super high player, you can make the whole screen look a firework factory, and it looks amazing. Okay, I was going to stick around and try and finish it off, but I'd rather stay alive if possible. Yeah, not the best, but enough to keep me going. And now, yeah, the game's having mercy on me if I can just take advantage of it. I've not had this much luck, to be honest. There's a power magnet. Because sometimes games like this do come down to luck. So I mean, you can plan, like I had planned for certain defences and certain weapons if they were to come up. But other than that, it is luck. You just have to do your best to stay out of the way. Unless you have a ridiculously powerful weapon. Alright, I've got a revive. Yeah, I can manage for a little bit longer. Oh no, come on. I'm so close. No, that's my own fault. If I just truck it. I'm doing my best not to look at the clock, but the game hates me. Oh, 2.5 minutes away from my first ever clear. According to the game, my first ever 20-minute run, so I think for now, I'll just Oops, sorry, the screen's gonna go blue for a second. The stream's coming back. I went onto the trophy page by mistake. I was going to say, like, I'm definitely going to take a 2-minute stretch and stay on stream. For the people who are here, would you like to see more runs? That's the closest I've ever gotten and the best run of upgrades. Mostly fully upgraded garlic with a very high powered, fully upgraded blue version of the wand. It's actually very good. If I hadn't have accidentally burnt through 2 revives, I may have lasted the 30 minutes, but I just got trapped. That's one big reason why I like who's the god? Well, the character I was using, I apologise for forgetting his name briefly. I'll take the movement speed. 3% each time or 10% each time. It's gotta be that, isn't it? So that's 40% extra, no, 45% extra. No, 40, sorry. There's me looking at the numbers wrong. 40% extra gold each time. Which will help towards paying for future upgrades, of course. So we'll be jumping back in roughly 2 to 3 minutes. If you'd like to see a different map and you're happy to type, just type in either a number of the list or the name of the map and I'll happily go on there. Again, it's just giving my voice a workout, that's why I'm croaky. If for whatever reason you don't know me yet, this is Dragon Killer Gaming, of course. You can refer to me as the Dragon, or if you know me well, you know my name. Other than that, have a good time. Use the chat if you wish. If you don't, that's fine too. Consider a like and subscribe if you're not already. Well, not already subscribed, of course. So I will do, regardless of what happens, the most time that can be spent on one run is 30 minutes. So I'm happy to do 3 more runs, regardless of how I die. When I die, I will do 3 more. So if I'm lucky and I perform well, could be another hour and a half. If I suck, it could be another 15 minutes. Thank you for your patience. We're going to jump in now. Definitely same guy, same map, because that's the closest I've ever got. Excuse me. Okay. Just checking if anybody's been unlocked and I didn't notice. Nope. Okay, no problem. As you can see, the bonuses have changed now, but they're very big bonuses in most cases. Of course, for now, he'll be my go-to because he has the revival option, or begins with the revival option. See, I can get these because of course it's early and I have enough distance from the, I'm going to call it a whip. I'm gonna try and use the garlic how it's supposed to be used as a just in case thing, so you have a buffer while you get into the correct position. And then if I do get mini swarmed, I can charge them just like this. So. I do love this Sonic Whip, like. Might not be his natural weapon, but it's still good. Oh, first bonus chest. Well, treasure chest. I call them bonuses most of the time. Nice payout for a number 1 chest. I'll tell you in advance so you can look for it, or guess when it happens. If possible, I'm looking for as many empty stones as I can get, and as much garlic or Bible or even holy water. Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing okay. This is the Ode to Castlevania DLC for Vampire Hunters. As you can see, I'm clearly farming this area for somewhat easy EXP and the occasional free bit of money. Okay, time to move. You can usually tell when it's time to move area when you bump with the, in this case, I'm going to call it a garlic shield. And if the enemies don't die straight away, it's time to move on, unless it's one of these red shield guys. So I'll go with a bit of extra armor there, because the character did begin with extra armor in the first place. Okay, let's get going. Good stuff. Now I can just kind of semi-charge to actually entering the castle now and picking up the standard revive book. Ooh, pentagram. Thank you very much. Anything within that pentagram gets blue. Although I hope it's not fully a one-time use, that would be a shame. Because I didn't exactly get a chance to save it for later when I picked it. Luckily, because these aren't incredibly high level, I can get away with doing that. Just standing there, basically. Almost was gonna try and stack the I'm gonna just call them fire footprints, but then I thought, no, because garlic always suits me well with this character. Hey, pentagram has come back, good stuff. Unpredictable, but that's fine. See, that's why I like that. It's kind of an unintentional mini combo. You have the original whip followed by the Sonic whip. I'm slowly getting used to what weapons work reasonably well together depending on what character you pick. I'm gonna try and that really helped Frankie game. Like I say, I'm going to try and focus on one or two weapons completely, but then eventually have all 6 available weapons on reasonable levels. Okay, let's do the standard whip because that is your original weapon after all. Alright, a few seconds respite next to this health upgrade. Second one, top up with a bit of chicken. That pentagram's great. I'm glad I unlocked it by less than 20 minutes before. Now I don't know, but I'm sure somebody does. But if there is like regular upgrades for pentagram, that must be ridiculously powerful. Like taking out 3/4 of the screen or something. I did plan to do that to try and give myself space by fighting out here for a while. As I said before, I'm at the point where, because I've never finished a 30-minute run, I would happily just fight out in the open and try and survive. Up mini boss circle, that's why the plants are closed in. We know the eye fella. Seen him before. Alright, so that is it. Right, let's duck out then, because I noticed I was taking way too many hits. Night. Yep. When I need to get off mic, I'll let you guys know with a couple of minutes notice what the stream will carry on without a problem. Seems a lot more I mean, it is the 11th minute, so it's fine, but it seems a lot more than I remember. I think I've stayed too much outside. See, depending how weak the enemy is, you can push your luck and just charge them as long as you have the pentagram upgrade. You can excuse me, I lost my train of thought. You can charge them because you have the Bible defense or the garlic defense. I'm sure there's different ones. Also, they're the ones I'm using at the moment because they're the ones that are available. I was hoping the pentagram would fall. I don't know the full snap on it yet. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's awesome when it goes, it goes. I had one of these once that gave me almost 2,000 gold. Alright, let's take it. Oh, nope, we're going back. Because either way, I'm gonna go down here. Yeah, right room. One of them's empty and one of them has oh, okay, so the pentagram literally erases everything including items, but you have a 1 in 4 chance of not doing that. This is where that happened last time, but this time it's more understandable because I came in with a big house. Anybody want to give me like 2 or 3 chickens? No? Maybe? Ah, okay, this is good. So if I can run away for a few seconds, I gain life. Well, not from running away, just from not taking damage. I do like that it's quick and it's got like a visual bite to it. Oh, I've gone dead end again, haven't I, I think. I've got one more. No, that was it. Okay, so it's gonna go blue for a second, guys. Okay. No, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so I've unlocked Banish. Good stuff. Max out luck. I forgot what luck even does now. In fact, let's have a look. No, that won't tell, will it? As you can see here, you've got to get certain skills up to level 6, level 7. Oh, okay, that's cool. Survive 20 minutes with at least 10% curse. Survive 20 minutes in Whiteout. Whiteout's a good map, actually. Mad Forest, not bad. Oh, that is how you unlock the library. Okay, we're doing Mad Forest. It was level 20 or something, so. Oh, this again, me pressing the wrong button. There you go. The beginnings are always the less interesting because there's not as many skills yet. I'm technically going for the spinach rooms as well as the I'm just going to call it a book for now because I'm not sure what version of whatever it is. And as usual, around the 3 or 5 minute mark, the enemies will increase and the difficulty level of the enemies will go up. I will be getting more games that have this gameplay loop. I have a few in mind. I have one already called Soul Chasers, and I'm considering buying one called Whacking Hell. So if any of you guys have played Whacking Hell, is it worth buying? Did you enjoy it? Would you like to see it? My plan is get the thing this time, and if it's not worth it, I'll know for the following run. On occasion there's not really commentary, so you'll be slightly quiet sometimes. Also, this is your first time seeing the game. What do you think? Do you think you buy it yourself? Do you think it's a relaxing game or a stressful game? Or let's see on the map how far this. Oh, I haven't got the map for this area yet. This might be the map. Ooh. and just keep them away. Because look, when you open a coffin, you get a new character. Pugnala Provola. So it was definitely worth it because it's a new character. So at least showing you how to do that once. Plus it gives us something new to look at in the last one after this. Because not too long ago, these green fellas were way too tough. Oops, 22 is going to get upgraded, this will be good. And 800 gold. I wasn't going to go back, but that's a lot of XP. Caught in the thing. I used to hate the Bible defense skill, but once you get it leveled up a little bit, it's actually quite good. I was just thinking after the fact, I know what I'm running towards, why didn't I just keep running rather than going, I know, I'll stop and try and kill them while they're froze. So it seems on certain weapons, if I hit level 7 somehow, on occasion it will unlock a character or a skill, as we saw in the menu. Good stuff, there's another box. Apologies for the quieter commentary, but it's almost 1 a.m. here in the UK. 1 a.m. in the UK, sorry, I went a bit croaky there. Should have, oh no, my lives run out. I did have one extra at least. Coffin Mad Forest, so I did find it. Okay. What did it unlock? He looked like a new character to me. Well, before we jump into that, let's see what we can afford. The final gold upgrade. Nice. This might be worth investing into. Once it's fully done, as you can see, the enemies become slightly weaker. Oh, banished though. Oh, okay, that's quite cool. I'll get that after this final one. Okay, this will be the last run of the stream. I am still planning to do until dawn, but that will be the morning stream or tomorrow night because it will still be fun. Here he is. He uses guns, he's a legacy character. I'm not sure what DLC he's from. Oh, fine, here we go, let's try. Did I open a different... I'm going to shoot for 20 minutes to unlock the library because from everywhere I've seen, the library is great to farm weapons and money. Ooh, I like this. I do like this. This is a new experience. I mean, guessing the aiming is going to be terrible for a while, but yeah, this particular character may be fun. To shoot in a cross-X. I'm going to do the extra passive. What do we think make it faster? Empty time. There we go. Makes it shoot quicker. You can kind of aim a tiny bit. Well, what you could consider aiming, but it's going to need upgrading, of course. If I do find these two clovers in a reasonable place, that's 50% luck for the entire run. Well, more than 50. I didn't check his base stats, to be honest. But on the next upgrade I will be having a look. There's something quite nice about the weapon for some reason. Let's see. So his natural bonus is magnet, possibly. There we go, there's your whip, that's what I've got you with. So now you've got both angles and front attack. Not a bad beginning synergies if I focus on these two and there's something really powerful like pentagram comes up, it could be very interesting. I will be practicing a lot more with this character. There's just something enjoyable about them for some reason. That was quite funny, it looked kind of like Ghostbusters. Of course, he's got a red gun and a blue gun. It shouldn't be too bad because I've got a chicken on the outside that I can nab. What I did is it moved. Maybe just, oh, there he is. Okay, need a little bit more upgrading because it's not taking down our green bodies. Although a nice bit of attack bonus from the 2 collected spinach will be nice. Probably miles away as far as running on a map goes, but the unintentional good thing with the way the guy shoots at angles is enemies you can't even see yet get damaged. Yeah, it's upgrade the whip or get a different whip to help. The red books make moves happen faster. I know they're called empty times, you know what I mean, guys. I would always be one of my favourite one-use weapons. Oh yeah, he doesn't have revives. Oh dear, I need to find some chicken guys on. Beautiful time stop. As you saw that I used the angles to try and see what was in the fire thing before I went there. There we go, chicken, thank you. Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing okay. As you can see, you can just barge out of the mini arena where you're supposed to fight, but the quote unquote mini boss will follow. This is a long way to go for the power upgrades, but at the same time it's minutes, it's using minutes, so it's good. I'm just thinking it might be a weapon or a character linked to using these guys' weapons. And I did get one, so that unlocks Fiera del Tipello, which is possibly a character. So let's just see what that is before we go. Well, what it is using that to get rid of things we don't need. Okay, so let's have a look. He's a good character so far, with a lot of bonuses. 2 banishes. That means he can really focus his weapon set. I think the thing I unlocked must be an unlockable skill or weapon. Right then, I think that's a good place to stop. So I did speech thing, so I'm talking to it. The speech of the PlayStation on it. Dropped in today. Hope you've enjoyed. Just hope you enjoyed. Hope you'll be back tomorrow for possibly until dawn. I tried to do it early, like in the afternoon, possibly, or maybe in the morning. So I'm going to take a small rest to get ready for that. And I'll see you guys soon. Apologies for the voice, but it's been a while. So I've been the Dragon. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye for now.